Hello everybody and welcome back to Doom Eternal. The last time we played, we went to the City of the Damned, where all the people go to have their souls extracted and turned into Argent Energy. And now we are headed, it's called Necroval, and we're now headed to Urdok to find the Maker, the Con Maker. Oh shit, this looks like some serious shit. So we got all the secrets in terms of exploration, but we did not complete all the challenges. We're still missing the one demonic corruption here, which I'm really hoping, I have a feeling is going to bite us, because I have a feeling we're not going to be able to complete all the weapons, because what they're going to do is they're going to have us have 10 they're gonna have us have like 10, probably 10 demonic corruption, like 10 weapon points. We have 2. Oh, the music's completely changed. Alright, kill 5 Maker drones with precision bolt headshots, 12 demons while in midair, acquire 1 collectible toy. So the thing here is that we need to, we have 6 here. And for this, we have another 6 here, which is going to be the, basically, if there's, with the 2, I would assume with the 2, yeah, so we have 10 weapon points total. One's a boss. And so, with the 10 weapon points total, we're going to have 12, which is going to give us the ability to get this and the ability to get this. But this other 3, unless the last boss battle is like a 3 or something, like, we might not be able to get this. I don't know. Like the other one, the extra point, it seems, I don't know, it's just kind of strange, because we need to complete the secrets in this, and we have to complete everything in this to be able to get all of the weapon points. But it makes me nervous because I don't know exactly what I'm in for. So we have 3 toys, 2 records, 4 more, we have 2 more weapon things that we don't even need. We have 2 more coins, 1 more cheat. Everything's kind of mostly in this area over here. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get everything with no issues. So this looks kind of like a big level.
Magnificent, isn't it? Not quickly. The Con Maker is nearby. We must stop her before she completes the ritual and gains full control over the Icon of Sin.
Okay, so Story of the Makers. Here we go, Urdok. Here's the picture. This is Urdok, the homeworld of the Makers. A brief age analysis of the structures and architecture here indicates this world is older than any other in our databases. Similarities can also be drawn to multiple pan-galactic religions, including indicating that the Maker's influence was not limited to Argent D'Nur, and that over eons their influence has spread across the galaxy and potentially the universe. Some imagery is akin to religious icons in the Orion Cygnus arm of the Milky Way, an area which includes Earth. The name Urdok is common tongue in the Maker language, but can be approximately translated to the word for paradise or heaven in hundreds of different languages. further cementing the theory that the Makers have had a religious impact on mortal beings for millions of years. Despite their seeming godliness, the Makers have a past. At some point in their ageless history, there is mention of the Father, a logical alien entity that endowed the Makers with a vast knowledge and technical ability. Analysis of Maker artifacts in Scripture indicate that the Father may have been a singular being that split to form the Maker race, or instead transferred his incalculable power into the vast structure known as Urdok, which then birthed the Makers in perpetuity. It seems that the Makers, though exceptionally long-lived, eventually suffer some form of biological and mental degradation, at which point they undergo a process known as the Transfiguration, wherein they allow a voluntary death and resurrection somehow tied to the Father. This process may have been complicated or damaged in the recent past. There are no records of how the Father came to the Makers when it was first discovered, or if it had any physical form before the Makers. The first mention of the Father is in regard to a building named the Luminarium. It was a temple of sorts where Makers would go to seek answers. The essence of the Father was stolen by one of their own, by a Maker referred to as the Seraphim. Who the Seraphim is, or what he did with the Father's consciousness, is unknown. Records show that one day the Luminarium simply ceased to communicate, and that a deep scan of its databanks revealed no remaining trace of the entity. Urdok itself exists in an anchor state, utilizing highly advanced dimensional shift technology to allow a static position at a sub-quantum level. This essentially inverts their position in relation to Hell. Both planes of existence are fixed outside the bounds of the known universe, a lower and higher reality. The Khanmaker oversees all within Urdok, and now utilizes Argent energy to prevent the Transfiguration. That's very interesting. To think that, like, you know, the Father, you know, obviously, like, the God, I guess you could say. Alright. This whole thing, I guess. This is a very weird track. What a very strange way to get around. And here we are. This game is really kind of this kind of is like a very Halo. It's a very Halo-esque type look, like very Covenant looking. The purples remind me of that. Alright, so there's the auto map. There's a secret up here. Those fucking drones. I want to know how to get up here. Oh wait, there's a wall out here. Why called me Seraphim? What? Well, I'm dressed for the occasion.
You cannot stop the procession. We will not be able to control it! No!
It's like I'm trying to shoot these fucking people in the head. It's like, nope.
is a portal we can use to follow it. We must reactivate the gate and get back to Earth.
Yeah, is that where he's going? I missed that over there, but there's no secrets, so I'm all good. Okay. Icon of Sin. Yeah, that's a big ass fucking dude. As it is written in the prophecies of ancient Sentinel scripture, the Titans, towering elder demons of the Infernal Age, would return, unearthed from their immortal slumber. The Titans are believed to be harbingers of the end times, primordial forces of chaos and destruction. Born from the tortured spirit of the betrayer's son, it was by Hell's unholy design that the Icon of Sin was given flesh. The fearsome Titan, forged from the essence of mortal suffering, once bore a human soul, a soul now transmogrified and entombed within the still beating heart of its former self. The betrayer, seeking to free his son from eternal torment within the depths of hell, made an agreement, a pact sealed by the black fates of darkness, that promised to grant his son the chance to return from death. The son would live again, but not as human. In Hell's endless cruelty, the son was damned to become the Icon, an inhumane existence bound only to its former humanity by the now disembodied, undying mortal heart. Wow. That's some fucking shit, bro. Quake 2, Descent into Cerberon. Nice. Is that our last album? No, we have one more. Huh? What the fuck? Like what? Nice, one up there. Who knows how many we're gonna use. When it comes to, Icon of Sin. There we go, now I don't have to really give a shit about that. Well, I wanted to use that because I just didn't know, you know, in terms of what I was going to have. I mean, we have this over here, we have this, we have more BFG ammo that we'll be able to get, so the next one is over in this area, so right, so the assumption is that we're headed so we have 3. But I don't want to use it, as I want to get at least the rocket launcher done, so I want to get at least 6. Is the buff totem. Aha, here it is. Killing the enemies in the air isn't seemingly too bad either. Okay, we're cleared here. We got a diary up here. Figure out how to get up there and get it. Con Maker. Every 10,000 years, the collective Maker consciousness known as the Singularity births a Con Maker, a supreme being destiny-bound to lead all of Urdok until the next Con is born. The singularity, which contains the conscious soul data for every maker that has ever lived and died, processes and refines this data as a means of selective evolution. As hierarch of the conscious neural matrix to which each maker is interconnected, it's physically impossible for a maker to refuse the collective order of shared consciousness and disobey a Khan. The system has functioned without error since the creation of Urdok until now. With the disappearance of the father, the makers are incapable of creating a successor to the Khan lineage, allowing the existing Khan to hold her claim to the throne indefinitely. Oh, wow, well, that's kind of shitty. This is easy when you like jump up to a platform. There we go. There's a secret under here, and I think it's probably access to the next area.
There is a gate that we can use here on Urdak to get back to Earth.
What
But you will need to
fuck?
reconfigure the teleporter rings to activate it. We must move quickly, for the Icon of Sin grows more powerful the longer it is on Earth.
No, that's not the way. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the Khan Maker toy. Cute. Okay. We did miss a secret back there. Ah. So we're gonna have to come back to that. I don't know what that is, but we somehow missed it. Well, we'll come back to it before we... What was the other challenge that we had? Oh, we've done them all. Okay, never mind. Something I'm missing here. Maybe I'm not. Okay.
Insert Vega to activate the portal.
System acquired. Setting the course for the Earth dimension now.
I can see now. Can I, the Father, comprehend?
You must get the other teleporter rings aligned before it's too late. The gate must be reactivated. The longer the icon of sin is on Earth, the stronger he will become.
Well, they did say that Vega was like unknown before. Is Vega the father? Father's consciousness? Actually able to go back to the area before. The secret was. Maybe get it. Rip and Tear from the Doom album. So that's all the albums now. We've gotten all the albums. Alright, so now we have 6. So we can get the remote detonate. 60 enemies while the proximity flare is active. We don't need to even give a shit. There we go. That weapon is totally done. So now we just have to work on getting the Arballast mod. Which means that we'll be able to get it by the next... We'll be able to get it... see, like I said, there's going to be 6, which leaves empty 3. Interesting. Maker Angels. Ugh. Yeah, those guys are freakies as well. These revered figures serve as speakers for the Khan Maker, earning positions of leadership and high esteem within their species. Angels of Urdok are gifted with orator rings, golden halos fused to their armor as symbol of their status and rank. These divine beings occasionally gather in conclaves or at the summons of the Khan Maker, but typically do not work together, instead being assigned as independent advisors and overseers amongst Maker-controlled worlds. So we have one more... We have one more thing to get. Which I think is the thing for Earth? Yeah, it's this one. This is found in Final Sin. This is the last... I believe that's the last one that we'll have to get. Yep. We have 2 more toys here. Maker drone, that's 1. I think the last toy will be the final one. So this is where we need to go next. We need to go to both these places. Okay. crater tokens that you need. Maybe after you beat the game, they're useful for something? It's like... They seem kind of useless. Like, now that I've gotten everything, it's like, I don't understand the point. Okay, so we'll align that. There's the last cheat.
Earth to be consumed by the demons, or her world will die.
There we go. So we got those two secret ones done. Which means that once we finish the last like bit of the demonic corruption from fighting the arena parts like this, hopefully we should have 3, which will then allow us to get the first upgrade, but then and then we'll get 3 more for the boss fight at the end. So I'm thinking that the final boss fight will have another 3. I mean, it kind of has to, and then we can upgrade our weapon, and we should be able to get all the weapons upgraded fully. See ya. Alright, so now we have 3, which means that we can go to this and get that. Last secret is the toy that's here.
By awakening the icon of sin inside her, the seal has been broken. Now the deep will pass through the void as never before. You have brought her people and this lonely place eternal damnation. But it was arrogant to bring the dormant icon here. Her hubris has shattered paradise.
God damn it. Seriously? Oh my god. Like, this is a ridiculous jump already. Okay. Find the last ring.
With the rings fully aligned, the dimensional gate to Earth is now open. Get to the landing platform and pass through the portal. Earth does not have much time left.
You don't say. Spectre. There we go. That's all the toys. I believe that's every collectible. Done them all. purple goo. Ugh. What is this thing? Is that the father? Is that like his body? Okay, well, so that's that. We have all of the... We're gonna be going up here to face off with the boss fight. There's gonna be BFG ammo up here.
The God Maker is near. She cannot let you leave this place alive. She is invulnerable when she has the orb within her chest. Once removed, her defenses will be down.
I don't know how we get the orb out of her chest.
For millennia we have survived. Made others sacrifice in the name of our prosperity. So that they may in turn find redemption. Who are you? A human. Once a mortal to defy our traditions.
Shoot the Maker to temporarily disable her shield and refill your blood punch meter. If your V-hook can get close to these blood punches to deal damage. How am I supposed to, like, refill my, can't, like, refill my ammo anywhere. There's, like, nowhere to refill my ammo. Except for that, right there. There we go. can't refill my ammo. Like, what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do? I have no ammo for anything. I have no ammo. I have no ammo for anything. Like, I don't understand. Like, I have no ammo. I have no way to, like, shoot her at all. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't use my chainsaw. There's just, what the fuck? There's no way to, like, refill my ammo. Like, what am I missing here? I can't do anything. I don't know what to fucking do. This is like ridiculously, what the fuck? Like, if I have no ammo, so I know these guys drop ammo if you hit them in the head, but that's like gonna be the only way I can actually. Is that the only way I'm gonna actually be able to do this? Like, I don't know if I hit her there. I guess it's I'm gonna have to do. I don't even know how many health bars like she has. Like, I can't see her. Like, I don't understand, like, how... So it's just like, like all my ammo is just bleeding. This doesn't make any sense. I know to shoot them in the head. There we go. All my lives are gonna be like wasted here. Like I don't understand like times do I have to fucking do this shit, man? That was like...
I've destroyed all that I was meant to rule. And all just to protect them. Mere servants to our beliefs. You have broken the holy seal of Urdak. Your transgressions here will jeopardize
Okay, so 2 blood punches attacks can now be charged. Holy shit. Okay, so we got all of that. We got all the challenges done. Got exploration done. We're halfway through there, earning basically no XP whatsoever. Alright. So before we continue on, let's go ahead and save and exit. I need to get me some water real quick, so I'll be right back and then we'll continue. Okay, so that was not fun. So we have the Maker stand now. We also have, ooh, nice, the Maker for the rocket launcher. So we have skins for basically everything except for the ballista and the BFG. We need to get skins for the BFG. Alright, so Final Sin. Alright, so I'm guessing we're gonna have one big ass boss fight. Yep. So 5 points are dedicated towards the boss fight apparently. And there's the one last, we have the one last thing. There's a shitload of BFG ammo. So there is enough weapon points actually to get everything. Regardless.
The Doom Marine cannot save you. No one can save you. That which does not
There'll be a way in there. Ah. It shows that there's like a extra life here, but it's gone.
with me to kill just one man.
I'm gonna check if there's any challenges. There's not. Is there? Nope, there's no challenges. Okay, so cleared that area. The crucible, crucible blade swing. What's that?
has no hope for survival.
Kill this idiot, please!
There we go. There's all the codex pages. Final Sin. Alright, so the icons present warps reality, damaging the implicate order of our dimension merely by existing within it. If the icon is allowed to remain unchecked, it would lead to a total devastation of Earth, followed by a breakdown of space-time around the planet. The result black hole would eventually drag our entire universe down, casting it into the mouth of hell as conquest to be absorbed by the Dark Realm. The Con Maker has taken measures to augment the Titan, installing Maker technology throughout its structure to ensure it could be controlled. With the ritual interrupted, the Icon is now fully unleashed, raging across Earth until hell consumes all. No longer bound by the heart of the Betrayer's Son, the Icon of Sin is free from any measure of control that the Makers might have once conceived. Only the Slayer, prophesied in Argenta legend to stand against the Icon, can stop the apocalypse. So that's me. We have 5 weapon things now.
Oh my brothers and sisters, something wonderful is coming.
The game's frozen. I can't do anything. There we go. Like, what the hell? God damn it. like show me on the map where the fucking thing is. Okay. Oh, I just noticed I do have 7 now. Kill 20 crocodilians? Well, it doesn't matter. There we go. Completionist. shit gonna last, man? This is like insanity now. Now we got this all done.
Soon, the gods will walk amongst us once again. Only then shall we...
He's close. Across that bridge.
Alright, well. I'm just gonna skip all these assholes. Okay. So this is the final boss.
Two titans. As it was written.
I mean, I don't know really what to do. So, Strila's armor pieces. Oh, okay. Shooting exposed energy shell deals no damage. Okay. Fuck. Ooh, okay, let's... Once again, I can't see the health if I can actually... Hold on a sec. Let me see if I can switch. The bar in here. Okay, there's that. Okay, so yes, I can. I can now see the bar. Okay, so it's just like the other one. Woo! We got fucking launch, bro! I mean, there's no map.
Your strength will be their shield, and your will their sword. You remain unbroken, for your fight is eternal.
Well, there we go. That's that, folks. Rip in peace, Stephen Ash. That must be him. We're gonna go ahead and skip. Go to the combat here. We got it all done. Exploration is done. That's all done. This is done. Level 14 on that. Tons of new stuff. Alright, we're gonna continue. Should take us back to the fortress, right? Yep. Okay, well. That is that. We have defeated the final boss. He was much easier than the Khan was. I'll tell you what. That Khan Maker boss was really garbage. In Doom Eternal, you can now continue exploring the Fortress of Doom and acquire any items you missed through Mission Select. You can also continue to test your skills by playing competitive battle mode, jumping to master levels, which are challenging remixes to the campaign missions designed to truly test your mastery. New master levels are added regularly, so be sure to check back often. So we ended up with 9 levels total. I mean 9 extra lives. With the cheat codes, we got the instant. So we got the instant stagger mode. 1 hit for projectiles, explosions, flame belch, dashing instantly staggers demons. There's no effect on bosses. Famine dreams dodge with health or armor on death. Party mode demons versus confetti on full body gib, lower body gib, upper body gib, limb loss, and fatal headshots. Gun mode, oh yeah, the invisible audience. So yeah, we have all the cheats and everything. We basically got all but this last one done, which I'm not really sure, like, what can be done in terms of that. We have an arc available as well.
This is the Resistance Network, in what will hopefully be our final broadcast. To all the people of Earth, to anyone listening, the demonic horde has been defeated. The beast, identified by ARC scientists as the icon of sin, was destroyed earlier today by the Slayer himself. And with it, the majority of the demonic force has dispersed. With the threat decreased, it is important now more than ever that we come together. There is hope. The human race will persevere. Many of the survivors believed the Slayer to be a godlike figure in what was a battle between good and evil of biblical proportions. As humanity struggles to understand what happened to them and why, many look to the Slayer now for answers, but his whereabouts remain unknown.
Alright, so we have a couple there, and yeah, we have everything else here. There's all the music is around as well, which is tight. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll go ahead and we'll save and exit to the main menu. We'll look at all the new stuff that we got, and that's gonna be it. I mean, we dragged this part out a little far. I really wanted to get this done in like 2 parts, so that's what we did. So with the player badge, we got some new icons. I'm gonna keep the Dapper Slayer there. Gunslinger, Lore Master. We're gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with the cool one. And we now have the Midnight skin, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna equip that. The Ballista now has the Maker skin. That's pretty sick. And the BFG now has the Astro skin. Oh, that's really cool. We also got the horsing around. Of course, I have to switch to this just to go to it. There we go. So yeah, in terms of milestones, the campaign, there is these. I don't really know what these are. Or this. But these are, of course, the extra life mode. Mission with just a abandonment sheet on. Hell on Earth in under 11 minutes. All that's done. So yeah, not too bad. I hope that you guys enjoyed Doom Eternal playthrough. I do know that there is story stuff coming for this game. And it's part of the Season Pass that came with the Collector Edition. So whenever that stuff comes out, we will have more Doom Eternal videos. But until then, this is going to be it. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you for watching this extra long part of Doom Eternal. Take care, and I will see you all in Resident Evil 3, and we have more stuff coming up next week, so take care, and I will see you all in those videos. Goodbye.